Hello Gemini, this is EJ with your October 2024 reading. So sorry about that, and I do apologize for getting this out a little late. As y'all know, it's under the weather. But before we get started, I was meditating on your energy and I saw fear or doubt about something and unable to make a decision. There was like options or confusion about making a decision to move you forward. And then at the end, I saw celebration and I saw fulfillment. So if you were thinking of something, and it's been holding you back, I feel like you need to just let go and let God, right? Because wherever it is you're headed, it's a good decision. It's better for you, okay? Now let me go ahead and adjust this camera just a little bit. I think that's better. I don't know. 8 of Cups. There's progress here, right? Love the 8 of Cups. There's truth and clarity here. There's self-expression and the unknown, but embracing the unknown and ready to depart, right? It's like you're ready to move forward, and I do see you doing that, okay? It is also a card of travel. Now, I do feel like whatever this is, you're moving towards what is fulfilling to you. Again, especially with the meditation and the energy that I was picking up, there was, at the end, you were happy with the outcome. You were celebrating. Things were looking really good for you. And, this, whatever this is that is moving you forward, it's leading you to a new path or a new journey, okay? And you're moving away from something that is just kind of not there for you, right? It hasn't been there for you. It's, you haven't been fulfilled in whether it's a relationship, a job, a place of where you live, whatever it is for any of you, right? It's going to be different. But here it's letting me know that, it's embracing the unknown and embracing something that is going to be beautiful. I do feel like you had this card before in your last reading, I believe. But yeah, it's really good. It's going to bring you a lot of progress. And I saw you celebrating. The next card you have is the Death card, Scorpio energy, if I can talk. It's about letting go. It's about letting go. Letting go and letting God. Because there's change and there's transformation, right? I do feel like once you release all of maybe the worry, maybe the doubt, whatever you release and embrace this new beginning, all these major opportunities are going to be coming in for you. Like there is opportunity and possibilities, just endless, and it's fulfilling to you. Okay, for some of you, there could be a change in career or position. Maybe something that you had a long-term interest in. There's some changes that lead you to something fulfilling. Okay, so I really do feel like you need to focus your efforts on what brings you those greater rewards, that greater happiness, that greater joy. Okay, because that's definitely going to, again, it's going to push you forward. It's going to bring you progress. And I do apologize if you can hear my dog panting over here. All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini, October of 2024? What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? What else is Gemini? Okay, like it. Knight of Swords. And if you're interested in any of my bracelets, they are on my website. The link to that's in the description box, and I'll have it at the end of the reading. So we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is the Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius energy, right? But this is about having that determination to move forward, right? Saying, I'm moving towards this no matter what. And with this Knight of Swords, it brings good changes, right? It brings good change for you because that determination is there, that willpower is there. It's like, let's do this, right? Let's go, let's embrace this. It's determined to reach those goals. It's travel. News that can move you forward in a fast moving energy. So there could be some news or an opportunity that's being presented to you, and it's about being ready to go with those changes, right? Being with those opportunities, move with the flow of things in a positive way. But I do see things just really expanding. I do feel like you're going to be receiving something unexpectedly. And that could bring big changes, okay? But you just need to have that courage, right? You just need to be like, all right, I'm just going to do this, right? I'm going to do this no matter what. And again, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the clarity of the things. You know, you're not allowing things to you're not allowing that fear or doubt to hold you back completely. You're just like, okay, it was there for a minute, but I'm ready to release that and I'm ready to move forward, okay? And with this, again, it's all about the unknown. It's about, you know, going with the flow of the unknown and allowing things to happen in the manner that it should and going with that flow and then really having that courage, because change is scary. No matter if we like it or not. I know Geminis, you know, thrive on change, but I feel like, you know, it's scary because we don't know the unknown. We get comfortable, we get complacent, but now it's time for you to say goodbye to that and move, embracing something new. Now we have the Temperance. This is a Sagittarius energy. I like the Temperance here because she's, excuse me, because it's about, it's time to set those goals, right? It's all about being patient and being grounded and doing those things in moderation, accomplishing those goals in moderation, right? So even though the Knight of Swords is there about full force, right? Let's just do this. It's all about, the Knight of Swords is about having the courage, but doing it in a pace that feels comfortable to you, okay? Now I do feel like, you know, again, there's just it's time to just keep balance and stay grounded, okay? I just feel like you could be having a lot going on, and I just feel like when you try to stay focused, grounded, and balanced, it allows you to be disciplined. It allows you to embrace what's coming in a more positive way than not saying that you're not positive, but in a way of where you're not feeling doubt, right? Or fear. What else? Yeah, Lover's card. Here you are, Gemini, right? With that 8 of Cups and that Death card. It's time for you to make decisions about embracing this change and moving forward, right? Because that's what the Lover's card is all about. It's about make your decisions, right? There's amazing potential for something great here, okay? And it's long term rather than short term. So this is definitely going to benefit you for the long haul. And I do feel like, getting rid of, old attitudes, old thoughts, or getting rid of fear and doubt and moving with the, moving forward is definitely going to serve you in a better way, okay? I feel like some of you might be deciding where you're going to live, and maybe even with who, right? For your future happiness and your goals. Some of you might be considering your options when it comes to career and business. You're thinking about this, right? And you're thinking about long-term investments. You're thinking about all of those things, not a short-term thing, but something long-term here. So I do feel like, again, here you are, 2 of Wands. See, we're deciding, right? We have plans, we have goals, and we're trying to figure those things out, right? Which is going to be better for us, right? And you should, right? You should make those plans. You should think those things over. And I do feel you're really looking ahead very positively. Like you're not, even though that, like, you might have doubt or you might be like overthinking it, it's like I just feel like it all connects. You could be even collaborating with somebody, and it allows you to have that, it's a great partnership, right? If you collaborate with someone or interview with someone, it just like everything falls into place and you feel comfortable. So there could be new partnerships, right? New careers, or something that definitely moves you forward and moves you to a position of financial stability. But not only that, it also moves you towards a place of, again, where I saw you celebrating, where I saw you fitting in, where you felt at home, where you felt comfortable, okay? Very good, very good. I love this energy. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? What else for Gemini? So you have the Moon card, Pisces energy, and that is the center of your reading. And with the Moon card, again, it's about trusting your intuition, but embracing the unknown, okay? Because sometimes we don't know And the moon card is like, okay, well, I'm not sure what this is about. It's the unknown, but bracing it. And allowing that intuition to connect with you, right? Because you might be questioning something. Maybe you feel you're too ambitious. Maybe you feel like this won't happen. But I feel like, things are going to work out in the way that it should, okay? What is it that you want? It is a difficult choice for you. You may doubt it. You might not see the clear picture because, again, it's the unknown. But really listen to your intuition because it is telling you something, okay? I don't really feel like you need to overthink something because the answer is there. It's just that your mind is racing 100 miles an hour, as Gemini minds do, especially if you're a double Gemini like I am. Like I just can't catch a break. All right, Spirit. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. There's something here that you've really worked hard towards, right, with this 8 of Pentacles, because it's like your head's down, you're paying attention to everything, you've worked hard. Now it's time for you to gain, right? Now it's time for you to gain. So, it's really, it's asking you to pay attention to all the details, and it does pay off in the long run, right? When you're paying attention to the details, it brings you those long-term rewards. It does bring you that stability that you want. It could be a new career or position, a new employment. Maybe you're very ambitious, as I mentioned earlier. You might be feeling like you're overly ambitious in building a business, right? So you're just busy, and really focused on this. And sometimes, there could be that small little detail that you're missing. The Chariot card, I love it because Cancer energy, right? This is all about let's focus, let's grab the reins and continue to move forward because you're already doing that. But sometimes you pause for a moment, right? Like you're again contemplating because here it is. We're stopped, the unknown, but change is coming. And you're like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to take the reins. I'm going to go with this change, right? So it's movement and progress, and it's all about getting things done that allow you to move forward. And don't worry about how things fall into place because it does. It just does. Whenever it's of God, whenever it's meant for you, it falls into place in the right timing. And I just feel like you just need to focus on getting those things done that moves you forward, but not in a rushed way, okay? Just, move forward with confidence. It's time to take charge and move towards your goals, towards your journey, right? Because this is something that is fulfilling. I do see travel coming up for some of you. And I do feel like, when it comes to career and money, you're taking great leaps forward with that, okay? You're on the path to success. Financial rewards is coming. It's all just in the matter of time. And I say that, and you have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, it cannot, I repeat, cannot get any better than this, like any clearer than this, because this is definitely saying, hey, you know what? There's financial security here. It's time for you to enjoy your life and appreciate what it is that you have. So really, give yourself that break. Allow yourself to relax and smile and celebrate who you are and all of your successes, all of your accomplishments, all of the things, right? Because here it is. Spirit is saying, Gemini, you've worked hard for this. And you've built this from the ground up. You did this, whether you were looking for a job, maybe it's a promotion, maybe it's a business. There it is. You're making those decisions that move you forward with change. Some of you are embracing the unknown, and sometimes you just let it happen, okay? Move forward. Take that rein. Don't stop and think about it. Stay grounded. And if it helps you to do those things in moderation, then do so, because it's going to lead you to a time of feeling really fulfilled, really financially independent. Wow. Whew. I need to take a breath, breather there. Anything else, Spirit? For Gemini, October of 2024. So October is looking really fulfilling. It looks like things are definitely going to pan out for you, and things are going to work in a very favorable way. And I just feel like for some of you, you might be overthinking something, or you might have doubt. Just, take a deep breath, clear that out of your mind. Positive thoughts move you forward, okay? Now let's go ahead and let's clarify. I think I think I want to use this deck today. It's really pretty deck. So let me do a quick shuffle. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini for October of 2024. Clarify without honesty and integrity for Gemini, please. Clarify this reading for Gemini. I'm going to take a quick drink here. I still have that itchiness in my throat. Could just been allergies, I don't know. Hot Mess Express over here. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this reading for Gemini without honesty and integrity, October of 2024. All right, let's clarify this Moon card. What is this Moon card all about? We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, with this Nine of Swords, you could just be overthinking things, right? And it's all about embracing that unknown rather than overthinking it. Let's just think clear. Let's think about how it's going to allow you to move in the direction that you want, okay? Now with this Nine of Swords here, because again, it could be keeping you up at night. You know, it's the inner thing, right? It's the inner thing. And I feel like we just need to just say, okay, you know what, fear, you know what, doubt, you're not gonna interfere with this path. I'm just gonna trust my intuition, allow it to guide me into something much more better, okay? Let's go ahead and let's clarify that Death card for Gemini. What is this Death card all about for Gemini? Death card for Gemini. I really love this deck. It's really pretty, you know, and very colorful. I just love that. So you have the Three of Wands. Okay, and if you look at the Three of Wands here, he's at the end, right? He's at the end of that road, as you could see, and he's looking out. His Three of Wands are placed there. He's got his cat there, it looks like, and with this, it's letting me know that, hey, you know what? That change is there, and it's time for you to move forward with that, right? You worked hard for this. You worked hard for this change, to move in this direction. There's no need for you to, like, you know, it's time for you to explore. It really is. It's time for you to explore and seek out, expand your horizons, right? You know, you could take it all in, right? View your situation, but express where it is that you're going. You know, take control of that. So I really do feel like this is a time of exploration, you know, exploring this, because it's definitely going to move you in a very positive direction. Again, I saw you celebrating, and what better outcome is that, right? And then you have the Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I mean, look at the card. Is this not beautiful? And that change is all about moving forward with confidence, right? Attracting what it is that you want and putting that upbeat, positive energy out there. Again, having that confidence and just getting the things done to move you in the direction that you want. So moving forward with this change, allowing the transformation to happen, but also it's about that positive energy, right? It's about putting that positive energy out there so that you can get those things done, so that you can get closer and closer to the goals that you have, okay? All right, Spirit, let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles. What is this Nine of Pentacles about for Gemini? Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles, please. Wow, you guys are not going to believe this. This is the Lover's card. This is you. You guys are coming into wealth, okay? You're coming into wealth, and I'm not even joking here. I'm going to say we, because I'm also a Gemini. And you're coming into this wealth, you're coming into this prosperity, look at this. This is you, right? Because the Lover's card is there, and you're embracing all of this wealth. You're embracing all of this independence, right? Ooh, you're making good decisions, and I'm here for it. You're making the best decisions that ends a difficult situation for you, that allows you to embrace what you have coming to you. Okay, so I do see the energy is flowing, all of your desires is being met, right? Because this is all about that. And the Lover's card, you are always determined. You're always like, sometimes you struggle with choices, right? Because you're a Gemini. But I feel like you're so determined to reach your goals that it doesn't matter, right? It's like, you know what? Let's get this done. Let's move forward because this is exactly what I want. This is exactly where I'm headed. I'm just, not going to stay in this energy of doubt or fear anymore. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? It's about having that determination to move towards your riches, right? It's change and it's progression and it moves you towards your goals, but moving towards what you are passionate about. Passionate about. Oh my goodness, words are hard. What you're passionate about. Oh my gosh, again. What you are passionate about, and it moves you towards something that you desire, right? Something that fulfills you. There's that celebration in the outcome. Here it is. And then you also have the Emperor, Aries energy. Or I didn't say the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but here's the Emperor, Aries energy. You're creating this, right? You're, no matter what, you have the strength for leadership, and you're establishing that by taking the role, taking the reins, and moving forward, right? And with that, I mean, things are just beautiful for you. And then look at this, the Star card, Aquarius energy, having faith and hope that all is going to work out and knowing that it's going to work out. And I love that the Star card showed up because that's what it's all about. It's about believing in yourself. It's about having faith. It's about, moving towards that, right? Moving towards that, finding that inspiration for your future, for your life, for what it is that you want. And you are tranquility is there, harmony is there, happiness is there, fulfillment is there. All of your desires are being met. This is the time, you guys. And then you have the Empress. Look at how beautiful. Look at all of these butterflies. I love butterflies, you guys. And the Empress is all about prosperity and abundance and growth, right? It's about creating all of what it is that you want, right? Wow. For some of you, it's just about creating the life that you desire, creating that fulfillment, right? Not leaning on anyone else for that, but yourself. So you've come into one with yourself and said, hey, the only way that I can be happy and the only way I can bring this stability is if I do it myself, right? And having that confidence and getting those things done, right? That Eight of Pentacles, you're working really hard for this, right? And really wanting the things, making those decisions to say, I'm moving towards what I desire. I'm moving towards what is going to bring me fulfillment. Now, look at the cards. Spirit is really talking to you because we're clarifying that Nine of Pentacles. And look at that. The Lover's card, there you are. You're moving full force, determined to reach your goals. You're being that boss, right? You're being that boss and you're saying, nope, I want the life that I desire, what I deserve, what I worked hard for. And the stars that you've been very hopeful and very, having faith in knowing that all is going to work out for you. And it does, because here's the Empress saying here, I'm going to give you all of the prosperity and abundance that you deserve because you created this for yourself. For some of you, could moving into something very creative. Three of Cups, there's your celebration, okay? There is your celebration. So celebration is coming out. Spirit is saying, you know what, Gemini? It's time for you to celebrate you and all of your accomplishments. So, don't be down on yourself if it's been a little bit of a struggle to get to this point, because at the end result, look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful because you are fulfilling all of what you desire and what you worked hard for. So why not, right? Why not do so? The bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to stick this here, I guess, because I'm still going to clarify with another deck. But here it is, that Ten of Pentacles, and it's saying you here it is, right? Material comfort, solid foundations, You know, it's a prosperous, happy, not ending, right? But beginning. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and use the Revelations Tarot, and we're going to clarify. Okay. So let's do that. We're going to clarify the rest of the rest of the cards, or what Spirit calls me to clarify, because I feel like Spirit is really saying to you, Gemini, don't let doubt, don't let fear interfere with the direction that is meant for you. Yes, it might look scary. Yes, it is the unknown of the unknowns. But the unknowns of the unknowns is going to lead you to fulfillment and happiness and desires. All of your desires are going to be met. It's I'm surprised the 9 of Cups didn't show up, but here it is. Spirit is saying it's all yours. It's all yours if you want it. Okay? So how badly do you want this? Do you stop? Do you give up on you? Or do you keep proceeding? Ask yourself that. Sometimes, yeah, we're human, right? We can get to a point where we feel like we hit a dead end, and there's nowhere to turn. And you're like, well, what do I do now? Well, the blessing about being a Gemini is that you have that double mind, right? We always find solutions to a situation. Some it takes us longer than the others. But we are those people. We're very creative. We will find a way. Okay? So Spirit is saying you will find your way into your abundance, into your success, into your stability. All right, Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, let's clarify this reading with honesty and clarity for the zodiac sign of Gemini, October of 2024. All right, let's clarify that Lover's card for Gemini. What is this Lover's card all about for Gemini? Let me take a quick drink. Lover's card for Gemini. What is this all about? Lover's card for Gemini, please. You have the 8 of Wands. Here, let me show you. 8 of Wands. And that 8 of Wands is all about movement. It's about moving forward towards what it is that what you worked hard for, right? What is that? What is it to you? Everybody is going to be different. And this is about new opportunities, good news, progress, and good fortune. So Gemini, it's time for you to just go for your fortune. Go for your fortune. You deserve it. It's yours. 8 of Cups, please. 8 of Cups for Gemini. 8 of Cups for Gemini, please. What is this all about for Gemini? This 8 of Cups, please, for Gemini. Amazing, amazing, amazing. 8 of Cups for Gemini. 8 of Cups for Gemini. 8 of Cups for Gemini, please. 8 of Cups for Gemini. What's this all about? Don't let anything hold you back, Gemini. This is your good fortune. This is your desires. Okay, yeah, look at that. 8 of Swords. Some of you are feeling like, I don't see that way. Either you're feeling stuck, right? Or you're not liking something, right? Something isn't working for you. You need to overcome this fear. The decision, it's a difficult decision, but a new perspective is needed here for you to move forward. Okay, you are not alone. You are not alone. This path is leading you to your desires. It's leading you, oh my goodness, to the Ace of Pentacles. Don't let that fear hold you back to what is rightfully yours. All the riches, all of the abundance, all of the joy, you deserve this, okay? So do not let anything hold you back from prosperity and abundance, right? There's growth here. There's a lot of growth and new opportunities that will lead you to stability. It will lead you to be very comfortable. And I know that it's what you want. So even whether it's in finances or a relationship or your foundation, whatever it might be, it's different for everybody. But look at that. It's something new. It's something good. It's something stable and solid. All right, Spirit, let's talk about this 8 of Pentacles, please. You have the Page of Swords. And with this Page of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius energy. But with this Page of Swords, it's telling you that, you know, there's a lot of endless opportunities that you've been exploring, that you've been working hard for. So allow that to come to you, right? Allow it to happen for you, because you have worked hard for this, okay? So why let not move with the flow of things? Here it is, the Eight of Cups. You have the Eight of Cups twice now. We have that Eight of Pentacles, and here it is telling me that you really worked hard for this, right? You worked mindless, like hours and hours of whatever it is, right? Whether it's your energy or physical efforts, whatever it might be, you put it all in there. So why not go after it? Why not go after what's yours? Because that Eight of Cups is going to definitely, it's movement. It's moving you away from stress. It's moving you away from a time of feeling unwanted and bored and frustrated, right? It's moving you away from something that just doesn't make you happy, something that's dramatic and negative, and it just doesn't allow you to be the wonderful Gemini that you are. It doesn't allow your creative juices to flow. It doesn't allow you to be that free-flowing fool, right? Because that's, you know, and I don't mean fool like a fool. I mean fool like the card fool, because you know, the fool's always just really happy-go-lucky, and that's really who you are, Gemini. That is who you are. And you don't want, you know, you don't want to be held back in a box. Geminis are not one to be in a box. Like, no, we've got, our mind is always flowing with creativity and joy and thoughts and all of the things. It's actually 11:11 right now as I'm saying this to you. And so if you've been seeing that, it's a time of good things for you, okay? It's a time of good energy. It's a time of, it's just time for you. It's time for you. Go get your abundance. Get your prosperity. Get your good fortune, because it's time for that. It's time for you. You deserve that. All right. Let's talk about the Chariot. Let's talk about the Chariot, please. What is this Chariot all about? Six of Pentacles. The Chariot, let's move this here, is moving you towards the Six of Pentacles. And what does that mean for you? It means that you're going to have more than enough, right? This could be, you know, it's abundance, it's promotions, it's offers, it's opportunities, it's, you know, having so much money that you're so generous with it, right? You're always giving from the heart. You never expect anything in return. You don't have an agenda, right? You don't ever have an agenda. It's just you. But I feel like some of you are still having that challenge of fear or overthinking that, oh, wow, what if I go and it doesn't work out? What if this happens? What if this? Let's not think about the what ifs, right? If you're going to think of a what if, think about, wow, what if all of the abundance comes to me and right when I get there, what if I have major opportunities? Let's switch it, right? And not even a what if. Say, I am going to receive these opportunities. I will be abundant. I will be prosperous. I will be exploring all of my good fortune. Like, that's what you need to be saying to yourself. Ooh, this is powerful. Okay, Gemini, it's already, 33 minutes into the reading. So we are going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Comment below. Check out the playlist here. And until next time.